चल ना. So today we are going to learn the Warshall's algorithm. That is transitive closure. To compute the transitive closure of a relation will be there. That is, first is that we should do it. That is computes the transitive closure. Okay. Second is all paths in directed graph. Alternatively, all paths in directed graph. That is, so we have to find alternative paths. Okay. In the direct graph. Example we will take it now. So example is simple example. So we got a here it is 1, here it is 3, here it is 2, here it is 4, and we got a direct graph, and we got a 2 to 1, and we got a cycle. Sorry, this should be like this. And now what we'll do is that we should have a matrix. This matrix is going to be 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got this node is connected to the 3. So we can say that one is connected to the 3. That's why it is 1. One is not connected with the 1. So it is 0. One is not connected to 2. This is 0. One is not connected to this is 0. So 2 is connected to the 1. That's why it is 1. 2 is connected to the 4. That's why it is 1. 2 is not neither connected to the 2 and 3. That's why it is 0, 0. Now 3 is connected, not at all connected to anyone. So we write it 0, 0, 0. Now 4 is connected to the 2. That's why we should write it now here 1. So others are 0, 0. So we can see now. Now this will be the Warshall's algorithm. These are actually the nodes which we are going to see now. Now this is a graph where we can see that there are 4 nodes and each node is connected, each node is connected with any node. So if it is connected, we put it 1 here. If it is not, then 0. So what the Warshall algorithm tells to you? The main idea is a path. This Warshall algorithm explain to you is there exists between 2 vertices. So I got a vertices I and J. If and only if the first condition is that there is an edge from I to J. There is an edge. I will write it edge here. I will make it signal like this. Edge is there. So there is edge from I to J. Or secondly, this is first, this is second. Or there is edge, or there is a path from I to J going through the vertex 1. There is a path from I to J going through the vertex 1, going through the vertex 1. This is vertex 1. And also there is a path from I to J going through the vertex 1. There is a path from I to J, same is there, through vertex 1, and or 2. you can say this is all. There is a path also, the fourth one. I to j going through the vertex 1 and 2, same thing. And 3, this is going to be the OR again. So these are the conditions for the Virchow's algorithm. So again, the last condition is that the nth condition, there is a path, or you can say there is exist path, we can say like this, there is a path I to j going through the any of the vertices, going through the any vertices. Okay, so this is called as the main idea behind it, our Virchow algorithm. So we have already seen it, one of the example of a graph where we have connected the nodes with another nodes, means vertices with another vertices with the edge, and whenever there is edge, then we put a 1 in the matrix. So same thing happens here. So see now here, the first example, we will take it. This is vertex is 1, this is vertex is 3, this is vertex 2, this is vertex 4, which we have taken, and same thing we will write it here now. So R0 will be the first step which we are seeing, that is 0, 0, 1, 0, because 1 is connected to 3. So 1, 0, 0, 1, because 2 is connected to the 1 and 4, that's why it is the first and it is fourth. And 0, 0, 0, 0, the same example which we are taking it in the last minutes which we are taken. So this will be the same thing here. So what will happen if I write it, if I put it, the second graph, suppose I got a 1, I got a 2 here, sorry it is 3, I got a 2 and I got a 4. Let us start with the shortest path. Now I got this line, this is a directed graph, 1 to 3 and 4 to 3, and again then itself it is going the edge, and then this is going here, and we have got a 2 here. Let us see now. Again we have to form 1, 2, 3, 4 matrix, 1, 2, 3, 4 matrix. Okay, let us see. 1 is going to the, where it is going? 1 is going to the only 3, that's what is 1. It is 0, 0, others are 0. You can say 2 is going to the all the vertices, 1, 2 itself, 2, 3, and then 4. That's a 1, 1, 1. And then 3 is not going to be there. All the vertices are coming into the 3, so the all are zeros. And then 4 is going out, all the vertices, that is edges are going.